Hello and welcome to the You Win Some, You Lose Some podcast. This is a podcast where we talk sports, life, and everything in between from the perspective of two former Division I soccer players. So I am your host, Allie L. Munzer, and I am excited to introduce my co-host, Allison Haber. What's up, 40?
Hello. It's so funny hearing you say Allie L. Munzer still. You've been married for how many years? And I still can't see you as that.
15. That's it. Well, it's like calling you Allison Haber. Like, since the day I met you, I think I have called you 40.
Right.
And why is that? Tell the audience.
Well, so again, going forward, we're both Allisons, but you and all the adoring fans will know me as 40, Fordy, not the number. My maiden name was Ford, not related to the car people, unfortunately. I'd be living a much different life if I was. So that just kind of was my name.
Yeah, you just started going by 40. And our coach, too, would give everyone a nickname.
Literally everyone.
Except for
How
me.
did you not ever get one?
I never had one. It was just Allie.
Allie.
And then everyone else was some iteration of their last name, mostly just with a Y on the end of it.
Exactly.
Right. All right. So we got 40. Going forward, she will only be 40. Can be introduced as Allison Haber, but she will be 40. So 40, why don't you tell us a little bit about you? Just like a quick little rundown of where you're from. Obviously, a little bit about your soccer career, how you ended up where you did at Miami, and just kind of give us some background.
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Grew up there, went to Miami for college. I was recruited out of high school. A few different schools, honestly, mostly Southeast, I feel like. I mean, there was a few outliers. I was recruited by some out west, up north, but I feel like mostly Southeast. Chose Miami after my recruiting visit. I'm sure you can put the pieces together on that one. And loved it. After college, lived in LA briefly. Came back to Atlanta, and now I'm actually outside Athens, Georgia, where University of Georgia is, and I live on a farm. So really took a left turn, but it's great.
Well, good. Yeah. I think that the recruiting trip, I will say Miami did have a very solid recruitment in place. I mean, they had everything, rolled out all the stops. I mean, they had guys that were available to take you out for fun. And I mean, I got to go to football games, got to go on the field. Did you get to go to a game?
So no, I didn't go. I went late in the fall, so I didn't go to a game. I went to a soccer game. I went to South Beach. You know what, though? I will tell you, I did not, you hear about the Miami recruiting trips on the boats and everything. I didn't go on a boat. Where was that boat?
I didn't go on a boat either.
I would have loved that boat. Where didn't we get the boat? But you're right. We did spend time at the Cheesecake Factory. That was a big win for us. 12.
Yes.
That pulled me in.
It's a lengthy menu.
Yes. But it was just so different than growing up. I mean, Atlanta is huge now, but when I was growing up, it wasn't as big as it is now. So going to Miami was a real eye-opener.
Yeah, I think for me too. You also got recruited pretty heavily to UCLA, right?
Did.
And they were they're always very good, but those years, they were really good.
They were really good. It was Jill Ellis, actually, was the coach who recruited me, who was the national team coach. It's funny, she recruited me at University of Illinois to start, and I was like, University of Illinois? I'm not going there. And then she called me again, and she's like, I moved to UCLA. And I went to UCLA, and I had a great visit there, too. It just was a little far for me, I think, to jump into that. Looking back, I feel like, soccer-wise, that would have been the choice. My freshman year, I sat in my dorm after I don't even know that we made the Big East tournament. Maybe we did and lost in the first round. But I watched UCLA win the Natty my freshman year.
That hurts.
It was devastating.
That would be one of those you lose some.
Yeah. Shit.
That was not the best move. I mean, soccer-wise, maybe not, but friend-wise, life-wise, it definitely was.
Totally.
Yeah. So I actually was a year before 40, came to Miami. And I actually don't remember your recruiting trip at all. Like, I don't remember hanging out with you at all. So I realized I had nothing to do with getting you to Miami. But I'm from Danvers, Mass, which is like 20 miles north of Boston. Fun fact, it's where the Salem witch trials were actually held. It was Old Salem Village, which is now Danvers. So when people say the Salem witch trials, that's actually where I grew up. Not sure if that's a claim to fame, but Danvers is considered one of the most haunted cities or towns in the United States. So I love that. I love
and I have been to Danvers before, and it's beautiful, but it's the wildest town. It looks like Dawson's Creek.
Yes.
Doesn't it? And all the houses, like a lot of houses aren't turned the right way. They don't face the street.
What do you mean? Yes, they do.
Drive down the main road. It doesn't.
Okay.
Go back.
Now I have to notice that next time I go
back. But it really
back.
does feel like you're in Dawson's Creek when you're in Danvers. It's like picturesque.
Well, I love that. That's such a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up there was lovely. And then I, too, got recruited to a bunch of schools. Clemson heavily recruited me, and everyone was like, don't go to Clemson. That's the Deep South. And I was like, the Deep South? What happens in the Deep South? And then they were like, girls wear dresses to football games. And I was like, I am out. Like, I will wear a dress to my prom. I'm not wearing a dress to a football game. Like, I didn't understand that at all.
Yeah,
and then on TV, I would see like, yeah, they're in dresses. So I didn't even go on an official visit there. But my other big schools were FSU, Florida State, and also they were really incredible. So when I didn't go there, that was rough. And then Boston College, BC. But I didn't want to go to high school where, like, I didn't want to go to college where all my high school people were. Like, I wanted to get away.
That was same as me. I didn't want to go to Georgia.
Exactly. Because you'd like know so many people there and you're like, this is the time to get away. Yeah, Miami it was. And, you know, that's where you and I met and the rest of our crew. And the rest is kind of history. But yeah, I still love soccer. I still play. You?
I do not.
You still love soccer, though.
I love soccer. I love soccer how we played soccer. I'm not 100% sure I'm loving what my kids are doing in soccer, but I do love I love the game of soccer.
Yes, agreed. Well, as I want this to be like an intro episode that's not super long, I have some really fun rapid fire questions. So 40 does not know these, and so I will answer along with you.
Okay.
But you answer first. So the first one, what was your favorite sport growing up other than soccer, obviously?
Basketball.
Okay. Basketball's on my list, but you know what? I danced. I did a lot of dancing.
Yeah, I did not. I didn't do any of that. I was like the furthest thing from a girl. I feel like growing up, I like didn't dance, ballet. That's why I cannot touch my toes to this day. It's like a bad thing. I should have done all those things.
Yeah, they made me, like, it got to the point where they were like, you need to choose dance or soccer.
What kind of dance?
Ballet, tap, jazz. You know, jazz fingers. You know, so, all right. Worst soccer injury you ever had?
Well, I tore my ACL.
Yeah.
But I tore my ACL as an adult playing pickup soccer.
Right. That's right.
So not even when I was like in college with the training facility and training staff that could take care of me. It was when I was out of college by myself, you know, in Los Angeles, and I tore my ACL. I played the best left-footed shot ball I've ever played across the field. I can still picture it. And I just landed and it popped. Sounded like a gunshot.
Did you ever get that fixed?
I did.
Okay.
I'm back to normal. That. Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. You know, with your foot surgery also. I couldn't remember.
We'll come into the toes at a later date.
Okay. Moving on. Oh, wait. My worst injury was bilateral compartment syndrome. My sophomore year, so your freshman year. Yeah.
I remember that.
That was rough. We'll get into that whole injury at a later time.
Mm-hmm.
This question is specifically for you. I do not have an answer for this, but what is your walkout song?
How do you not have an answer for that?
I mean, I just feel like there's so many that could fit. But so a walkout song like they do in baseball when you come up to home plate, your turn to hit. So they always play like a great song that the player chooses. So what is yours?
Well, as you know, this is a go-to question for me when I'm getting to know people. And my answer has always been Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison.
Yes.
However, I just recently have changed it.
Really?
And now it's DJ Cool, Let Me Clear My Throat.
Okay, well, this is kind of big news. I feel like you should have gone on New Heights for new news and dropped this.
This is big news.
You just come out of nowhere.
I'm pretty sure I put it on the group chat, but you probably ignored it. But
I mean,
I did recently just change. So it's DJ Cool, Let Me Clear My Throat.
Okay. I'm not even going to get into why. We don't have time for that. What's your favorite cocktail?
Wine.
No, doesn't count. A cocktail. I knew you were going to go, a wine.
It's all I drink. Wine.
I know another drink you drank that also would
Espresso
be-
martini.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Also.
That's it.
Fine. Most embarrassing sports moment.
I think, and you should probably, actually, you might have been hurt during this. I don't know if you went. We played UConn.
I was there.
Were you
You're
there?
right. That was so. Okay, tell the people.
We played at UConn my freshman year.
They were ranked high.
really good. They were probably top 5.
Yeah.
They were really, really good. And here we come, like the Bad News Bears.
Totally.
And we show up. Half the team is from South Florida. They've never like been in the cold. They were like everyone was freezing. I just remember the whole thing. We go out there. We score like a minute into the game. A minute. The girl who scores slides. We all tackle her. We're screaming. It's the best day of our lives. Like we're going to do it.
The bench empties. Like the bench empties. Like we
lost 8-1.
Yeah, we did.
8-1. Literally. Like they were like, that was cute. And now we're going to play left footed and beat you.
They absolutely crushed us. I don't even think we touched the ball after that.
No.
Like, talk about if you want to wake a sleeping giant.
8-1.
All you have to do is score a goal and act like complete idiots, and then you're done. I mean, our coach could not have been more mad at us.
Horrible.
Oh my God, that was such a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Favorite TV show ever?
Probably Schitt's Creek.
It's mine. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I mean,
and I keep rewatching it and it keeps getting funnier.
Funnier every time. And all the stuff like you forget. Like,
yes.
It's great. Yep. All right. Sneakers or heels?
Sneakers.
Yes. Sports celebrity you'd love to meet, dead or alive?
Tiger Woods.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think mine is actually Mia Hamm. I know that's kind of cliche, but she was very influential for me. Like back when in '99 when they won the World Cup and like growing up, everyone would be like, oh, you look like Mia Hamm, like the brown ponytail. I was short, so yeah, I think it'd be her for me.
I had an opportunity to meet Mia Hamm. She came to my club growing up.
Cool.
And it was her and I don't remember who. They did a practice with us and we actually played with her and stuff. It was really cool.
That's really cool. Yeah, see? You're just solidifying my pick. Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Okay. I think I'm mountains now. I've switched.
Well, you live there.
I live at the beach, yeah.
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 It's a little bit.
That's true.
I
guess I wasn't that's true. All right. So last one. One win from this past week you're proud of.
One win I'm proud of. Well, we'll talk about my social media conquests later throughout the show, but I would love to be an influencer. I think I would be just a great influencer. And right now I do PR and I'm like, what am I doing? I want to be an influencer.
I have similar skills, I feel like.
Yeah, I hire influencers to come to my locations, which really kills me even more. But I post on TikTok just as a creative outlet. And I posted something the other day and normally my views, I've had a few that get kind of a lot, but I'm talking in the hundreds, whatever. This has gone crazy. And to me, it's viral. To most people, it's not. To me, it is.
Okay.
So that's a
win.
major win for me.
It's a step towards your influencer dreams.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know what? This is the perfect time for us to say that we are going to dive deeper into your viral post and the comments in our next episode. So people should definitely tune in to the next episode. But we hope that this episode, everyone got to know us a little bit better and that they're as obsessed with this podcast as we are.
Yeah.
So, Artie, do you want to take us out? I know She's really been working, guys, on what her exit line should be. I think mine is just going to be have a great week, go Canes. I think that's basic, but really packs a punch and gets the point across.
Go Canes.
So what do you think yours is going to be? You want to take us out?
Yeah, I was going to take us out with enjoy your week, play hard, win some on 3. 1, 2, 3, win some.
Win some.